From Amherst to East Aurora, covering all of Western New York, this is News 4, your local news leader.
Earlier this month, a new section of the Erie-Cattaraugus Rail Trail opened in West Falls.
But there are even more miles to go, with plans to expand into the southern tier. Right now, we are joined by Trail President Mary Brummer. Mary, it is a pleasure to have you here. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me. I'm delighted to be here.
Of course. So before we get ahead and talk about what's to come, first let's talk about this new section. What exactly has been extended?
Well, we have been working on trying to resurface our 27 miles of railroad corridor. And so we're concentrating right now in the northern section, which is Orchard Park and Aurora. And we have been able to, using some millings, the recycled asphalt from some highway projects in the area in Aurora, and we're able to resurface this section in Aurora, 1.3 miles. Really beautiful. So between Ellicott Road and Old Glenwood Road in the town of Aurora, there's now just a lovely section of basically smooth paved surface for people to walk, ride bikes, use strollers. Really comfortable and very lovely and safe because it's off the road.
Now, this is part of a broader, you said 27 miles that will eventually link up with, of course, true to its name, Erie to Cattaraugus. Yes. Is there any connection with, people are familiar as well with the Chautauqua County Rails to Trails as well? Are those ever linked up, or is that too far south there?
Well, actually, the linkage is with the Genesee Valley Greenway. So the southern, our trail will connect with and as part of the Southern Tier Trail, which goes through Cattaraugus County, eventually will link up with the Genesee Valley Greenway and also in the Buffalo area to the Empire State Trail. So it's one big loop. The whole purpose of rail trails is connectivity. And so this is our little section is part of a bigger network that is all through New York State.
You know, so many people use it to walk, run, ride their bikes, and you know, beyond the nice weather and a nice smooth road, right? What is it about the trail that makes it so special, do you think?
Well, I think because they're straight and there's a very gentle grade, because of course it was originally a railroad corridor, so you couldn't have steep hills. So it's very easy on a rider or a walker or a hiker or a racer to use. It's easy on the body. And just being out, because you're generally close to nature there. And people like to be, it's a way to connect with nature, with yourself. And oftentimes people are out on the trail with friends and family, so the connectivity is more than just geographical, it's interpersonal as well.
Well said.
What better way to connect with the weather that we have been having as well than to get out into nature and enjoy it? You guys have an event coming up as well, a big bike ride that, as we were talking during the commercial break, has just been huge lately.
Yes, we've been very successful the past 4 years. This is our 5th year to have the EA to Eville Fondo. A Fondo is a charity bike ride. It's not a race. So it starts at 42 North Brewery in East Aurora and goes 42 miles on roads, not on the trail quite yet, down to Ellicottville and ends with a party at Holiday Valley.
It's awesome.
So it's beautiful, it's on the road, it's great weather coming, and it's meant to raise funds for building the trail so we can open more sections like we did in Aurora.
So just to piggyback off of that before we let you go, you know, when you look to the future, when it comes to building this trail, what more do you hope? What are kind of the immediate visions?
Well, the immediate visions are to connect the communities in the northern part of the trail and in the southern part of the trail. And eventually we'll connect both north and south and make it one big, beautiful trail. And, you know, that's our goal. I don't know that that's going to happen super soon, but we'll get there.
It starts this weekend, right?
Yeah, this weekend,
It starts this weekend. If you at home are interested, you'll be able to find this entire interview up on our website, WIVB.com. Mary, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me, Jordan and Dave. Thank you so much.